Grade 8s, welcome to your first math video of the year. We're going to do multiplying and dividing integers. We're going to look first at doing it with tiles because it's very difficult to represent so that you truly have the concept. The very end is when I show you how to do it symbolically. And I'll tell you right now, multiplying integers is easier with numbers than with models, but I need to make sure that you know the whole thing, that you understand the math, not just the numbers. But first, we showed this to the grade 7, so let's crack it, grade 8s. What is 4 plus 2? We got 6. Oh, and we have a dead marker, so let's just pause everything while I get another marker. Yes. We've got 6. So we're going to rewrite this puppy because you should always rewrite every step. Let's go next, left to right. 6 minus negative 1. 6 minus negative 1. Let's represent that really quick with our integer tiles over here. Can you zoom in on me here? We got 6 minus negative 1. I've got 6 here. But how do I do six? How do I do minus a negative 1? I don't have any negative 1s. Well, look at this. Is this still 6? Yes, it is. 6 minus negative 1. What's my answer? It is 7. So let's put that up. We're going to come back to here, please, Mr. Camera Guy. So that is 7 plus negative 3. We got 7 plus negative 3. Let's switch back to the screen real quick. I'm going to throw a negative 3 at it. Look at this. I now have 7 minus negative, plus negative 3. What do I got left? I got 4. So 7 plus negative 3 equals 4. We've cracked that first one. And grade 7s, if you want to take a look for just a moment, you can see how we did some of that. Although this is kind of advanced because I just gave you that lesson. All right. Grade 8s, grab your show me boards, please. Grab your show me boards, please. Okay, we're going to get this camera all split so that you can see the text and you can see what's going on the screen. Like that. All right, let's take a look at the actual textbook here, and then I'm going to get some integer tiles for you. In grade 8s, you're going to get your integer tiles ready on your boards. Once again, this is a positive, that is a negative. So imagine this is the yellow tile and this is the red tile for simplicity's sake, unless you'd like to actually go color-coded. So it says we can think of multiplication as repeated addition. So you did this grade 3, right? I mean, you said 5 times 3 is like 5 groups of 3 or 3 groups of 5. Well, we're going to do that kind of similar here. So we've got positive 3 times positive 5. You got Jimmy here. Jimmy is hopping 5 at a time. How many hops is he going to do? Close. He's jumping 5 each time. How many times will he hop? 3. Or he could jump 3 at a time, jump 5 times. Now, grade 8s, I'd like you to look down at the tiles on the floor. If I were to go 5 at a time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 times. So I'm going to start right here. And I know the camera can't see me, but you guys can. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. How many tiles did I just go? 15, repeated addition. This, easy peasy, not a problem. But it gets a little more difficult when we get into negatives and other such things. Now we've got Jimmy doing this. Negative 2 times 3. So instead of going positive, he's now going in the opposite direction. So he walks 2 in the negative direction once, twice, 3 times. How many negative tiles has he stepped? 6. He is now at negative 6 tiles. Let's put this as a thermometer now. This is 0. This is hotter. This is colder. -2 times 3. It's getting colder. It's fall. The temperature drops -2 degrees every hour. I bought a new fridge this weekend. I turned it on. And every couple of hours, I took my meat thermometer to check how cold it was. If it dropped 2 degrees every hour for 3 hours, how many degrees did it drop? Right. So if it started at 0 degrees, let's say it was already almost frozen, and I cranked up the freezer, and it dropped -2, -2, -2. That's hour 1, 2, and 3. What temperature is my freezer now? -6. A lot of kids struggle with the number line. I'm saying if you struggle with the number line, think of the thermometer going up and down with that little mercury gauge going up, and actually they don't make them with mercury anymore, it's illegal, but there's that little red line that goes up and down. So let's take a look at these examples now. Let's get the inverse. Now he does 2 times -3. Same, jumps back 3 at a time. Now let's do it with tiles. I want you to take your board. I'm going to pause the video. And I want you to draw for me this question. Pick up your marker now. I want you to draw I'm going to start simple. Please draw that on your board. By now, the grade 8s have done an excellent job of showing, I just got to make sure the camera's running, 2 times 3 in integer tiles, and it was pretty simple. This is what we saw. 2 rows of 3. Easy peasy, right? It's our answer. 6. No worries. Let's change it. How many of you right now think you could draw 2 times -3? Who thinks they could draw 2 times -3? All right, simple enough. -3 times 2. 2 groups of -3. So my answer would be -6, right? Let's make this a little more complicated. We're going to pause the video for 1 moment. All right, take a look on the board. I'm going to show you with my tiles. Then I'll show you how you would draw it in your assignment. So let's see. Here is my show me board. What is it? -2 times 3? Oh. Sorry. I wanted to change that. My mistake. I meant -2 times -3. There we go. Let's take a look. -2 times +3. Do we agree that's -2 times 3? But we want -2 times -3. Hold on. -2 times 3 was 6 red.